Hey, what's up, coach? Welcome back. Now, I'm going to cut straight into this. We're going to talk about integrity with your business and with your marketing. And honestly, this has been something that has irritated me so much in 2023. It's been going on since COVID that I've seen in this industry. And I'm just going to talk about this. And the goal, if you watch this video, is to not be one of these types of people that I'm talking about, because if you are, you will get sniffed out and you will be the type of coach that has a business that is running on a hamster wheel. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for anyone that I ever speak with over the phone, because if you run your business that way, you're going to be out of this industry, and that sucks. Like, I want more coaches to have higher quality programs. That's been my goal since day one. And we have probably like 1,300 videos now on YouTube where we talk about that a lot. So what am I talking about with integrity and marketing? Well, I'm just going to pan out this very clear example here and ask yourself, when I get done talking about this, like, have I done that? Have I thought about doing that? Or, yeah, I would never do that. Hopefully it's the last thing. Yeah, I would never do that. But I got to bring it up here. So I'm just going to use the example that I saw from literally over 50 people on Instagram that are skills trainers in basketball, soccer, and baseball. I saw this on Instagram. All right. And here's what it was. It was during Black Friday and Christmas. And during that time, it's a really great time to promote your business, drive way more sales, get people to pay up front for the next year. I mean, we have a promotions club where we just write out people's promos now that they just copy and paste every month. And so it's a great time of the year to market and sell your program. But what I saw was just insane this year. And a lot of these coaches, what they were doing is they would have these promotions. For example, it would say like, if you buy our clinic and you're one of the first 20 people who buy, we're going to give you $100 discount. And then what they would do is they would get 20 people to buy the clinic. And then like 2 or 3 hours later, they would go back to Instagram and say, hey, all the spots just got filled up, and we're going to open this up only for 10 more people who decide to get it today. And here's the problem with that. All the 20 people who initially bought, you just lied to them. You told them that it was only for 20 people. So with urgency, they went to go buy, because urgency is a real thing. Scarcity is a real thing. Like that is a powerful tactic to use in marketing, and you should use it if you have integrity, if you are honest. If you misuse that, what happens is your business runs like this. It's like this hamster wheel. You have new people who get on, they're with you for a month, and then they leave, because they realize that your intentions and your character and your mindset are down here when they should be up here. Because in this business, when dealing with kids, it is a relationship business. People have to trust you. If people lose trust in you and you do one little slip up with your marketing, it is going to ruin your business. And folks that have high integrity never have to worry about what I'm talking about, because they would never do what I just said. But a lot of coaches are misusing this sort of stuff in their marketing. And I promise you, in 2024, it's going to get even worse. There's going to be even more coaches now that get into this industry and they get really good at marketing and social media, but they're misusing these marketing tactics that should be used for good, and they're going to really damage the relationships that they have with their customers. And I've seen it happen so many times. Like, it is insane. Like, I even had, this is uncomfortable to talk about, but I had a coach that invested to get my personal one-on-one help to run a promotion in his business. And when we started, I told him, I said, hey, like, if we're going to do this, we're not going to misuse what I'm coaching you on. Like, if this is going to be for 15 people, it's going to be for 15 people. If you try to go beyond that, like, I'm going to cut off our coaching relationship. And I'm not going to help you beyond that, because like, I don't do that. And he agreed that he wouldn't do that. And literally within 24 hours of us running the promotion, he texted me and he was like, hey, like, I want to open this up to more people. I told you we're not going to do that. If you decide to do that, we're going to cut our business relationship off right now, because like, we talked about integrity from day one. And he wanted to make more money, so he ended up doing it. And that was the last time I talked to him. And here's the thing. When that sort of stuff happens once, it's gonna happen a lot after that. It's gonna be this frequent thing because you realize, well, people aren't really gonna see this on social media, so like, I'm just gonna do it. Or parents aren't gonna care. Like, you'll just justify in your mind that your customers won't care, but they do care. People that buy your stuff are not morons. Like, they read, they watch your videos, they look at you as someone who is the authority in the space. And when you slip up once, it's easy to slip up again and justify it. And this is why I'm telling you, like, anybody whoever gets to me that's like wanting to truly make 6 figures in this business, if they lack integrity, there's no way they're going to be able to do 6 figures every year. They might be able to pull it off one year. It might be some like one-hit wonder, because they have 25 people that wanted to pay, you know, $4 to $5K up front for the year, and then they don't actually deliver on those services, and then they lose all those clients. Like, anybody could do that once, but coaches that are actually successful in this business, they have high integrity. They don't screw over their customers, and they don't lie in their marketing. And that is something I really want you to pay attention to within your business, because if that starts to creep in your mind, remember this video. And I promise you, every coach who does that is not in this business long term. They don't have the pure intentions that they should have. And that means a lot, because when people know that your intentions are pure, they want to stay around you. They trust their kid around you and your business. And when you slip up once, it's easy to slip up again. But when your customers spot that out, it's very easy for them to just pull away from your program like that. And one little mess up in your marketing, because you got greedy, because you wanted to make an extra $1,000 with one promotion, that is going to screw up your whole business. Okay, there's nothing more I need to talk about with this subject. That's what it is. So if you have an interest in working with me and you have high integrity and your character's on point and you want to utilize the stuff that we have, great. But if you misuse it, that's it. We don't work with people that just get super greedy, that just, they want to milk everything from their customers. That is not what we want. We want you to have rock solid relationships for years with your customers, because if you want to be in this business long term, it's a lot easier to just keep your clients than having to find new ones over and over and over. That's it. Hit me up in the link in the description. You'll see my phone number there. I'm always happy to chat with you about your business, see how we can help. Peace.